Hi, thank you again for bringing your pet in to see us today. I noticed that the vet went ahead and prescribed you some Advantage Multi to take home with you today, and I just wanted to see if you had any questions or concerns about this product before we sent you on your merry way. Yeah, of course. So Advantage Multi is a medication that provides broad spectrum parasite protection. Specifically in dogs, it protects against heartworms, fleas, hookworms, roundworms, whipworms, sarcoptic mange, and microfilaria, which is actually an immature stage of the heartworm. In cats, it protects against fleas, ear mites, hookworms, roundworms again, um, and heartworm, yes. So there are actually two ingredients. The first one is imidacloprid, and it works by spreading over the skin and coat to kill fleas through contact, so that way they don't have to bite your pet in order to die. The second ingredient is moxidectin, which actually works from the inside out by quickly absorbing into the skin and making its way into the bloodstream. So that way it can prevent heartworm disease, it can treat other internal parasites. This is also how it treats ear mites for the cats and sarcoptic mange in dogs. Yeah, so it's actually, you only apply it once monthly. It's really nice. You can just do it and then you don't have to do it again for a whole nother month. And it's based on your pet's species and weight. So there are the species categories, which is like dog, cat, and then within those categories, it's based on weight. So the vet has actually gone ahead and prescribed the specific category based on your pet's weight. So that way it's the proper dose and concentration of the medication, so that way it works as efficiently as possible. So when you apply it, you're gonna spread the fur, the hair on the back of your pet's neck, and you're gonna apply the topical ointment directly onto their skin. Yeah, so actually, studies that the company has done actually show that if you bathe your pet like even an hour to an hour and a half after applying this medication, it should be fine. It doesn't limit the effectiveness of it at all. So they could go swimming, get a bath pretty soon after you put it on. Yeah, actually, it would work for that. So if you were to bring your son's fare in for a checkup, the doctor would be able to weigh it, and it is actually the only FDA approved product to kill adult fleas, treat flea infestations, and prevent heartworm for ferrets. Yes, it is a prescription, so it is not an over-the-counter medication, but it's no issue at all for us to get you refills as long as the weight of your pet hasn't changed. Yes, so based upon what we found when we looked at your pet and everything we know about their medical history, this medication should absolutely be safe. Of course, there is always the off chance that there may be side effects due to things that we don't yet know. So once you apply the ointment, as long as you didn't see anything going on with your pet beforehand, if you do see any side effects like coughing, vomiting, diarrhea, a rash, hives, lethargic behavior, hypersalivation. Those are all things that you would want to contact us for, just so that we can make sure that it's nothing too serious or see if it might be caused by something other than the medication. But definitely contact us if you see anything like that after you put it on. If you do happen to notice any odd behavior from your pet before you apply the ointment, like skin irritation, or if they just seem sick or debilitated in any way, definitely give us a call to check in before you put it on. Yes, so today, because you've got a little guy, the cost of this product starts at around $55. Um, it will change based on the size and species of other animals that you might bring in if we prescribe them this parasite protection as well. But I do know that there are some websites like Chewy.com or 1-800-PetMeds that if you submit your prescription, send it into them somehow, they might have discounts or they might just have the product for a little bit less if you didn't necessarily want to buy it from us. As long as you have a prescription from the vet here, you should be able to get it from other areas too if you find it for cheaper. Yeah, absolutely. So I will go ahead and get you all ready for checkout. Grab that Advantage Multi for you, and you will be on your way.